Hello everyone, welcome back to the Stanky Shack YouTube channel. Today we're going to be fixing a water leak, so I'll show you guys what's going on. But basically we've been having a very high water bill the past month or two. Usually it's about $50, and then the last month it was like $100. So let me show you what's going on. So right now there shouldn't be any water being used in the house at all. And as you can see, this number is still going up really slowly. So we think we have a leak in the shower, like our shower faucet is just kind of dripping really slowly. So it's not like a terrible leak or anything, but we're going to try fixing that today and see if that fixes the problem. See if we can get this to go up again here while we're filming. Yeah, so there it went up again. Alright, so we're going to go around to the back of the house way over there and shut the water off. So in this hole in our backyard is our shut-off valve, so I'm going to reach in there and see if I can get the water turned off. So here's the shower that we think is causing the problem, and this was dripping. Obviously it's not going to drip right now since I just turned the water off, but supposedly there's two washers in here that most people, usually that's where leaks come from. So we're going to see if we can get those two washers replaced and see if that fixes it. We'll see what happens. We're a few minutes into the project here and we already hit our first snag. So this screwdriver here is too big to fit inside that to take the cover off or the knob off, and then this one is too small. So we're gonna have to run to Lowe's and get a different screwdriver. So since we haven't done many projects, obviously we don't have very many tools, so this will be good for us. Hopefully we can get some more tools. So we just got back from Lowe's, got a new screwdriver. Hopefully this one will work. But we weren't able to get this screw out of here with that new screwdriver. It's just really tight, so I think we're gonna call it a day. We've been working on this for a little while now, and after going to Lowe's and everything, we've spent a few hours. So I think we're just gonna work on this a different day. Probably have my dad come out and help us with it. So hopefully we can finish this video up at some point. It's actually the next day, and the plan was for my dad to come over today and help us get this leak, all fixed and everything. But it's been raining really hard all day, and both the ways out of our house are flooded. So we're going to just show you guys real quick what the water looks like. It's pretty crazy. This is the road that we use to get to our house. I would say it's just a little bit flooded. So we're going to show you guys the back way too. But yeah, this was the normal way we get to our house. It's the fastest way, but yeah, it's flooded really badly. Earlier today, this way was flooded really badly. Now it's not too bad.
It's still over the bridge.
But we probably won't try to cross it. Where you can see the water's over the bridge over there.
Floor it? Floor it! I'm just kidding. That's our neighbor's low water bridge. I'd say they're not leaving ever again.
Yeah, I don't think we can make it across that. What do you think? Let us know in the comments if you think we can make it. I think we can make it.
My gosh.
So we'll finish up this water leak video at some point. It'll probably just be a few seconds for you guys. It'll probably be a week or who knows, a few days for us before we get back to working on it again, but who knows? We'll see. I'm filming this part of the video a few days later than that flooding part of the video, so that was filmed on Sunday afternoon, and now it's Wednesday. So my dad came over last night, so Tuesday night, and we worked on trying to get the screw out of this faucet handle. And basically it was stripped before we even started, and then, as we were trying to get it out, we used a bunch of different screwdrivers and none of them would get the screw out basically. So we sort of got stuck, and we went and bought this little tool that you can use to get out stripped screws. show that to you if it'll focus. There we go. Yeah, so you can use this to get out stripped screws, but we couldn't get it out with that either because it's a stainless steel screw and it's just really hard to drill through. So for the time being, we're just kind of stuck, but let me give you guys a better look of what this looks like right now. Okay, so here's the water leak. So as you can see, it's just sort of dripping relatively steadily. So we figured up it's dripping about a gallon every 3 hours or so. So, you know, that adds up over the course of a month. And then I wanted to show you what this looks like. So this is the screw we were trying to get out. And I don't know how you guys can see that, but basically, yeah, it was totally stripped. So we had to use that called an easy out tool. And we couldn't get it out with that either. So now that screw is still stuck in there. Luckily, our leak isn't any worse than it was. It's just kind of the same. But yeah, we don't have a solution figured out yet. So this probably going to end this video here, and then this project may get drawn out over a few more videos whenever I have a solution figured out. So yeah, from here fixing this becomes quite a bit bigger of an issue. So yeah, it should be fun. All right. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.